What I've got here is one of our Italian breads. I think it says French bread here, but I like this. It's big loaf, and this is the 12 cups that we're going to need. And this one, it needs to sit in the refrigerator for about 4 hours, or you can do it overnight. Just don't let it go more than 24 hours, otherwise your bread starts to get real soggy. So we're going to go ahead and I'm going to cut the bread while we start our sausage. Let's see, we'll do it easy. And the sausage, I've just chosen the Lay's Classic, and this is a mild sausage. If you like stuff that's a little bit hot or spicy, you know, choose the hot one. Okay. So we'll go ahead and get that started. All right, we'll go ahead and let that cook. I'll cut the bread. We've got some green onion to go with this. That I just went crazy on chopping green onions today, so I already got them chopped. I'm just going to throw it in. And it does look like a lot for the pan, but it does work. All right, so here's half our bread. I'll do one more. We're going to have to wait on the sausage, I can tell already. Here's our green onion. We're going to put half the green onions on here. All right, half of our green onions. And then our sausage goes on top. Let me get that working. And it's going to be 8 eggs, which I have right here. I'm going to put in half of our cranberries, and these are just the sweetened dried cranberries. I'll cut about half. Okay. All right, so I got our 8 eggs. Here's our 1.5 cups of milk. We're going to add some sour cream. So we've got half of our bread, half of our cranberries, half of our onions. I'm going to go put half of this in. Off. Here. Okay. Now we're going to put, oh, I didn't cut up the bread. Should have done that. I was going to say this would be good if you were cutting this bread up for your fondue. At our house we always have appetizer type things for our Christmas Eve dinner. My father started that a long time ago. My mother absolutely hated it because the kitchen was an absolute mess and everybody got tired and was like, hey, we're done. And then she ended up having to clean everything up. Now we just call it greasy bar food night. So, all right, now don't panic. This is all going to fit. All right, here's the other half of our green onions. It's 1/4 cup. It was, I believe it was about 4. And the rest of our cranberries. Oops, and I'm throwing all over. Okay, the rest of our sausage. Oops, I'm making a mess here. I've only lined the pan to make it easier to clean up. Okay, that's everything. Throw these pieces in. Okay. Now, we'll go ahead and do this. Okay. It's not the easiest thing to pour out of, but all right. I'm just going to kind of mash it down a little bit so we get the bread soaked up in the eggs. Okay, see, I told you it would work. It just looks scary. I want to make sure all the bread's kind of got at least some of the egg mixture on there. All right. We'll put our cheese on, and at this point, you would put it in the refrigerator, but we're just going to be brave and put it right in the oven. We're going to cover it first. That's 1 cup. Yes, we like lots of cheese on this. Okay. Okay, that looks good. Now, like I said, you're going to put this in the refrigerator for now. Let's see. But we're going to pop it in the oven. And we're going to bake it 30 minutes covered, and then we'll take the cover off and bake it another 30 minutes uncovered. All right. Looking like this. Is that beautiful or what? Isn't that nice? Let me take this. Okay.